Hello, bienvenidos. Welcome back. As you guys can see for the title, today we are doing our next update. I think this might be, what are we in? I don't know. We might have one more update after this. For whole collection project pan, this is a project pan where I rotate throughout my whole entire makeup collection. So I have 7 products here to share with you guys. But of course, first if you're new, Alejandra, I go by Alex. I shadow enthusiast with a dash project pan. If that is something you want to continue to see on your feed, subscribe, join us, and now let's get on with this update. Okay, you guys, so we ain't doing that great, and I don't think it's going to get any better by the end of the year, so it is what it is. So I have my count here just so I know what how much things I've been using. So let's start out with the first thing, which I rolled in last month. This is the Her Mannerism Loose Pigment in Abstract, which is this purpley blue shade here. I have 0 uses. I haven't even opened it up. You guys, I have been testing a ton of makeup and like playing around with just my makeup collection that I'm starting to get a little bit exhausted. This project pan brought so much eye products. This is why I tried it out for this year. And I'm not sure I'm going to bring it back next year just because it's so much eye products that I own and that's all that comes up. If you see everything in here, it's all eye products. So it's just very difficult for me to meet my goals with wanting to play with other makeup as well, plus other project pans. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. I rolled in Stellar by Bodyography, which is this shade right over here. I have 0 uses on this one as well. I have yet to touch it. It's just been overwhelming. So this one is still staying in as well because I haven't been able to touch it. Let's keep going, shall we? Ace Beauté Cotton Candy. This one has been shown a lot of love, especially during the summertime, so I'm not upset about it. But in this project pan, I got rolled in last month as well, and it has 0 uses on it. It's still in here. We're gonna still try to make it work. Urban Decay Moon Spoon, right? Moon Spoon, yes, which is one of these topper shades right here. This one I rolled in last month as well. It has only 1 use. It's very pretty on. It's just, again, I've been testing out a lot of shadows that are toppers, glittery, creamy kind. So I have been neglecting this one, but I should at least pick myself up with these, hopefully in the next week or so. Then we had this one. This is the second round that it's been in. This is the Dose of Colors Lemon Drop. In here, I didn't have much. I think I had like 4 more uses left on this. I have met my goal on this one. So this is going to get rolled out, done and over with. I'm so excited that's gone out of this project pan because I wanted to at least meet my goal on that one since I was more than halfway with that one. 2 more products, you guys. So I rolled into this palette. This is the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions, and this is what it's looking like now. It's looking a little bit, used up here. This one, all these are all 10 uses, by the way. I have used this one 5 times. So I have 5 more uses on this one. What I have been using this one for is this crease shade, these matte browns, and this row right here. I really have been liking them as toppers, inner corner highlights, as transition shades. It has been coming in handy, so I've used it a lot already, so it's not like I haven't used that one before. So I still have 4 more uses on it, and I should be able to roll that out. Then the last product was this one. This is the ColourPop Little Ray of Sunshine. Now, I had not used this one once when I rolled this in, and so far I've used it 4 times, so I have 6 more uses out of it. I've been mainly using these 2 shades right here. I've used this one right here. And I think that's it. Oh no, and this one right here. So I've only been, obviously I've only used 4 shadows. I've only used it 4 times. It just so happened to work that way. Beautiful, beautiful palette. Really like these mattes. Very nice and creamy, pigmented, blendable. I like this palette a lot. And the shades in here are really, really nice. So I like this one. 6 more uses and this one should be rolled out. Alrighty, folks. So if you've been keeping track, this was a really quick update. I only have 1 rollout, which means I will be rolling 1 product in. Only 1. That's fine with me because towards the end of the year, I still have about like 3 or 4 more palettes that I got to play around with, test out. So I don't know how much more usage I'm going to get out of these products. But again, like I mentioned, this project pan gave me a lot of eye products, and that's what I was afraid of when I started this project pan, and it shows. So I might not bring this one back next year. It's just too much for me to be able to do everything. So anyway, we're here for one more product. So let's see what we can roll in. Did I hit it? This is another eyeshadow palette. Nope, I already have two. Bite Beauty Radish. That is a lip product, so let me bring that one out. I shall return. Alrighty, so here is Bite Beauty Radish. The shade is really, really pretty. I have used this lip product. It is more of a summer shade, but if I mix it in with like deeper, vampier shades, it might be fun to play around with. I'm only going to do 5 uses on this one just because it is a summer shade and I don't think I'm going to get a ton of use out of it. I'm going to try to at least get to the 5 uses to be able to at least meet my goal on that one. That's the only lip product I have in this project pan, so I should be able to at least meet my goal. So let's recap, shall we? Roll really quick so then we know at least where we stand for the next and final update before the finale. For the finale, yes. I got to keep track of all this stuff because it's coming to an end, but it's like all over the place. So these 4 products right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I do not think I will meet my goals on 10 uses. I have 0 uses on them. I with the exception of 1, but I think I should get at least some usage out of them. I'm going to do my best to try to do that. And then these, I think I will roll this one out and possibly this one. Because I am almost halfway done with them and they're rather easy for me to incorporate with other palettes that I'm using, other shadows that I'm testing out. So it's not a big deal. And this one, 5 uses, I have a feeling I'll most likely use it about 2 to 3 times and then finish off the last 2 just to not overwhelm myself too much. So that is it, you guys. One more update, and then the finale. Like I mentioned, this project pan will not be coming back next year. I am really concentrating more on certain project pans, and I don't want to have too many project pans next year. This year, I went above and beyond, and I'm feeling a little burnout. I can't imagine how people do more than what I've done this year, and I don't think I even did anywhere near what most people do. But I'm okay with where I'm at, and I think I just want to incorporate and play around with my makeup a little bit more freely than having it controlled, just because I know I'm not bringing in so much anymore. So this project pan will not be coming back next year. We'll see what we do next year with rotating my stash. We'll see if I could do it on my own. If not, I'll do shop my stashes again. We'll see how it pans out for next year. So that is it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put my videos on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then, adios.